Hello, welcome to Mystery Game.
Mystery
Hi.
game.
Except it's not really mystery. There is a Twitch category for this one, which I was surprised by. I was surprised.
Sometimes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, this has a Twitch category?
I know, right? I always look it up because whenever I get anything from Itch, it's always a toss-up whether or not it'll have a Twitch stream category, so I always check. And this time I was pleasantly surprised. Like, it's not a surprise right now, but I haven't given anybody any context for the game we're playing today.
No.
But yeah, hi and okay guy. Yeah, I didn't know that was a canonical Metal Gear Solid quote. I'm astounded, honestly.
What?
10
what?
1010 Moji, I know you haven't played Metal Gear Solid. 1010,
Hmm.
did you know that this is just like one of my Japanese animes?
Oh, yes!
I didn't know that was real.
Yeah, that's real. Oh
I-
my god, you didn't know that was real. That's funny.
No, I thought
You thought? Oh my god.
I thought that was from an abridged series. I thought it was a joke that somebody made. Like, Check sent me that to make a pop-up, and it is one of my pop-ups, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is a funny joke from an abridged series clip. Let me edit it up and put it in there. I didn't know I could just look up a fucking playthrough and get it.
Yeah, no, that is a real line in that Otacon says in Metal Gear 1.
I also learned that Otacon says, do you think love can bloom on a
Yes.
battlefield?
Oh my god, you didn't think that was real.
Which he says
That's
is a
gay.
solid snake, which it seems pretty gay. Not
That
gonna
seems
lie.
pretty gay.
He said it
The
right.
games are pretty gay. I'll be totally honest. NGS3 is probably one of my favorite gay games ever.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm watching the Sea Dog VA playthroughs they just started putting up on YouTube.
Once you
So
see Ocelot,
I did
that
see
kinda...
I've seen Psycho Mantis.
Oh,
There's a lot of names in that game. I don't know if I've seen
there's a lot of
Ocelot or
names.
not.
Don't worry, it's gonna get worse.
Okay. Well,
Oh, great.
yeah. So yeah, I just learned that today actually. So I'm still astounded by it. Because I was
Oh.
watching it during lunch and I was like, wait a minute, that's real?
I
Wait.
cannot wait for you to figure out which lines are fucking real from MGS. It's gonna be so funny.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to update Soot or something because he's the Metal Gear Solid guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, Metal Gear Solid aside, we were playing what's the name of this game? Your Blade My Heart. So here's some context. Do you guys remember, I forget who was there because I know it was on an off week. Remember the time that we read a bunch of visual novels by asexual people?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this is by one of the devs that it was like the Candied Hearts one. It was the one with candy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So same dev, so asexual creator. This was also made for Osan Jam,
What?
which means that there's an old guy.
Ah,
I see. That's why we're playing this.
understand now.
Sometimes I can be a little selfish, okay? So
I understand now.
both of you are just like, oh, okay, we're on Neur's crazy train right now. Oh, Astev and Old Man, yes, correct. Just like me, for real, for real.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm sorry, Mon, this is not Bullet Trap. What the fuck, 1010?
What the fuck? Are you goddamn serious?
Yeah, so Maha is out today, and also, Wevy's not feeling too well. So, no bullet trap today. Instead, we play this. But, fun fact, when I booted up the game, it immediately brought me to the settings. So I like that.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Woohoo.
I like that a lot. Also, there's a voice to text person,
Turn sound captions on. Turn screen shake.
which is why I have to turn the voices off. I love that. I love that idea, but man, I would have turned it off.
Nope.
Yeah. Huh?
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, we should like introduce ourselves because I forgot to do that earlier. Hi, my name's Neur.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
My name is Tenten.
Mm,
And I'm Moji.
mm, mm, Okay. I didn't I was correct. It goes right into it, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
sure does.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
There it goes.
Does it have music?
I can hear the
It's-
sound effects.
Yeah, I hear the sound effects, but I don't know how loud to make the music. Oh no.
It's very faint. I'll max volume on Discord. On my
Oh, you can hear it?
I can hear it.
I can like hear
Unless
like the semblance of
Unless that is my arena. Hold on. Leave me close Magic
oh.
the Gathering arena.
No, it's the game, it's the game.
Okay.
It's just so quiet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hope that it doesn't get louder. Maybe I'll like bump it down a little bit.
And
Just a
if we
little.
die, we die.
If we die, that's all she wrote.
You know what? I have hearing loss already. Might as well make it worse.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Whatever.
get flashbanged. Oh.
Oh.
We're self-inserting, right? We have to
Sure.
self-insert. We
Yeah.
gotta let the people choose.
Oh.
Let's do
of
it.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you can
we-
grab the
yeah.
controller.
So the default protagonist is Princess Lysandra, who uses feminine pronouns. Let's hit self-insert. What? Okay, what's our name?
Oh. What is our
Quick.
name?
Quick,
Chat, what's our name?
quick.
Chat, what's
I
our
don't
name?
have a name. I'm panicking right now. I don't have a name. I'm sweating so hard.
Bullet trap.
Okay. All right, Fitz.
Okay, well, alright.
Well, anyway. All right. So
Say them.
Say them,
Say
yeah.
them.
Yeah. Bullet trap,
them.
say them.
yeah, it's because there's multiple bullets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not they
And,
them as
finish.
in non-binary. It's they them as in the bullets.
And the bullet trap fetish is getting stepped on.
I think it was that. If it was that kind of game, I don't think we could be able to stream it 10/10.
Simon, there's still bullet.
Woo!
Are you
Oh.
sure? Are you sure?
It has a
Are you
Twitch
sure?
category. It said that they were. It said that it was like that I could say no to it.
Oh,
It said I could say no to it.
Neutral. because
Neutral.
of bullets.
Neutral.
Neutral. Okay. Yes. It has a Twitch category. I can play this. We are not going to do that on stream. Looking directly at chat, we're not doing this today. we cannot do this right now.
Oh my god.
Yes, is correct.
What a start.
What a start. If asexual developer. Hey, if a boob gets on the screen, I'm stopping it right now. Taking the asexual developer by the shoulders. We can't do this. Please. Oh my god.
Oh.
The comedic timing right after I assured everybody, like, hey, it's okay, it's alright, it's fine. Anyway. The job of a noble is to meet the expectations of everyone around you, to propel your family and kingdom into greater heights and make your mark in history so that you can make those who came before you proud. But what if you were given any expectations to begin with? These are the thoughts that plague my dreams, or rather, nightmares. All of us, the bullets. The curse of being the younger child. Despite my station and name, I hold no power here. I may as well be one of those tiny mice that scurry in a farmer's field. But I'm determined to prove my worth. I will show my parents that I am more than what they see me, more than what destiny holds for me. The sheltered and incapable young Prince X, whose existence we lost to time.
Ooh.
Oh! Bullet Trap's bedroom!
Bullet trap's bedroom.
No!
Oh.
Bullet Trap is in their bedroom. Built out of stone and filled to the brim with fine decor and furnishings like a fireplace, a chest full of trinkets, and a king-size bed. The color scheme is primarily gold and purple, which are the kingdom's colors. The camera zooms in on Bullet Trap's bed. Oh, we're the camera now? My eyes open and I find myself in the same purple-filled room with the finest silk and wool furnishings most could only dream of having. All of it used as a way to soothe my anxieties, make me forget about my current predicament. My fingers play with my finely threaded wool blanket. It's soft, and it's given me much needed warmth since I received it on my 29th birthday last year.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm 30? Oh!
Ooh.
Am I 30 or am I about to turn 30? Even though there is nothing wrong with the old one. It's nice, but my fingers curl around the blanket tightly. What did I do to earn this? Any of this? I'm sure others gossip to one another asking the same thing. Are they blind to the world around them? Truly, they mustn't think that they're as important as their brother. They don't deserve any of what they get. Huh?
What? Truly?
They don't even do anything. I let out a soft sigh. I shouldn't be occupying my mind with such thoughts. Otherwise, I may never get out of bed. And today is not the day for rest. It is a day for action. I will be somebody.
I can't wait to be king.
Oh, there's the music.
There's the music.
There it is.
Okay. Does it sound okay to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
All right, perfect. Hopping out of bed, I dance over to the closet and find similarly intricate attire lying inside. So, what are we wearing?
Ooh. Wearing an elegant linen purple dress with white chemise underneath.
Wear a purple jacket adorned with gold embroidery and black pants.
A tunic with a
Ooh.
long, open purple vest and black pants.
Okay, we have all assigned ourselves some attire. But what is Bullet Trap wearing? We know what we're wearing.
We.
I'm gonna roll a d6, baby.
All right. Oh, Mon?
Oh, Mon.
Mon, whose selection are you picking?
Or a fourth option, we go inside a gun.
It's all black and gray.
Yeah.
All black and gray, yeah. Leather, like,
Last.
eye.
Okay, we have chosen Moji's selection. Mother's always out searching for the latest fashion trends that are taking over. Utril? And then when she learned of this combo, she demanded our tailors make it at once. And of course, who am I to deny free clothing that's not only easy to move in, but looks fucking great on me too? Okay, we get lore on Bullet Trap. I've always worn gender ambiguous clothing. I haven't started wearing gender ambiguous clothing until now, or I always fucking switch it up, man. They were all ace colors, you're so right.
Yeah, they were. I was like looking at the option one more time. I was like, was that ace color?
Ew.
So dice say...
Mon?
Oh,
Mon?
again? Mon?
On.
Keep them guessing.
Keep guessing!
Dresses, jackets with pants, or tunics with pants, whatever that may have you. I change it up every now and then. I gotta keep them guessing. Sometimes I want to wear a dress. Other times a tunic, vest, and pants combo is what suits me. It makes life more fun that way. Turning towards my mirror, I take a look at my... Oh!
We
You
get
get-
custom a lot. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god, we get to choose exactly who we are.
Alright, well, I'm grabbing the controller.
Okay.
We're fucking tall!
Oh, we
Oh.
fucking lofty. A blessing and a curse, I say. A blessing because I tower over some of the folks in the castle grounds, even the bulkier soldiers. And a lofty stature does instill fear in more anxious opponents. But, as I said, this can be a curse at times. I am an easier target. I move slower and can be spotted much more easily in a crowd. If they want to take me out, they can with very little issue, and I need to be careful.
God damn.
Damn. They figured out a way to make being tall suck. Not to mention the mild annoyance of my family always asking me to reach for something in the cupboards. Even the maids do it from time to time. But I'm confident I'll be seen as more than a tool to simply grab whatever's out of reach by the end of this.
That's me in my apartment right now. And I'm 5'6".
I adjust my hair, giving it a much needed comb through. It can't look like a rat's nest if I want to prove my point. After a few more adjustments, I spin around and step closer to the mirror before smiling at the person being reflected in the spotless glass before me. I look extravagant if I do say so myself. But my looks will only take me so far in life, especially today where my words will be what saved me from life's predestined path for me. I walk over to my small vase of Edelweiss and give them a sniff. Sneef. The bouquet is sweet, honey scent, quiets a negative voice whispering to me at the back of my mind. Its dark, harsh words and doubts for my future get consumed by the bright fire burning inside of me. Ow. Out of all the expensive clothing and trinkets I own, these right here are my most prized possessions. Mother randomly gifted me these, saying a traveling merchant blessed both her and her father with them as a thank you gift for granting him a trade route within the kingdom. However, they did not have room left in their bedroom for the flowers, so they passed them down to me. Grown only in the mountains, they represent resilience, love, and courage, and today, I will stand as tall as them. Really tall. I'm very lofty. I head out of my bedroom and straight for the throne room, where my parents and brother are no doubt waiting, doing whatever the fuck the kings, queens, and their heir to the throne do.
See, sometimes you don't get to be the heir to the throne, but that means you get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
True.
So true. We're 30, question mark, flirty, and thriving.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bullet Trap enters the expansive throne room made out of stone. The daytime sun is proudly shining through the tall glass windows. The kingdom's banners decorate the room. At the end of the room, atop some stairs, is the throne. I push open the large oak doors that loudly creak from the movement, notifying everyone inside of my arrival. That's when I find the usual suspects. My father sitting down on his golden throne while my mother stands next to him like some kind of accessory, both so illuminated by the window behind them that they are only silhouettes. And standing a few steps below them is my brother, Atlas, dressed up in the gaudiest looking attire I've seen him wear to date, also so illuminated that he's now a silhouette.
They look like poker card faces. They look like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is he trying to show off? As if he couldn't be more irritating. He already has the title, and everyone knows that what his future has in store for him. Does he need to continue stepping up his wardrobe as if it wasn't grand already? I can't help but roll my eyes at the eyesore he calls an outfit. All eyes turn to me as I step closer to my family that stand awaiting atop a short flight of stairs. My brother smiles at me, his amber eyes shining ever so perfectly under the sunlight raining through the windows. I turned my focus towards mother and father. They are what matter at this moment, not Atlas.
Good morning, my dear. You look as amazing as always.
Thank you, Momther. I hope the day's affairs haven't tired either of you out, as I need to speak with both of you. My father arches his brow.
May I ask what this is? King Applier is very busy. We were in the middle of discussing your brother's upcoming marriage with Lady Melina of Frostburn.
You always are.
Oh, I don't mind, Father. Truly. If Bullet Trap's request your attention, then it must be important. Please tend to them. We have all day, not to mention months, to finalize all the details of my marriage. There's no need to rush it.
Mother's eyes crinkle when she sees Atlas step aside to give me the limelight, even if it's just for a few short minutes.
Oh, rather thoughtful of you, Atlas.
Her compliment sounds like nails on a chalkboard, though I'm sure it's music to my brother's ears. Ah yes, let's feed the soon-to-be king's ego even more so that it's as sturdy as the capital's walls. He's doing the bare minimum. Why is he being thanked for that? How about you let me talk, Atlas? Despite your constant insistence on doing so, I don't need your help, especially when it comes to talking to our parents. I don't even turn to look back at him. Why does he need to feel the need to insert himself into all of my business? Father groans.
Is that any way to speak to your brother, Bullet Trap? You were the one who interrupted our time with him. You should at least be thankful he doesn't mind.
Ellipses. The energy and confidence I walked in with is quickly being drained out of me like blood pouring out of a deep wound. The way they cast me aside for Atlas and how they talk to me like I'm a bother, it's all made me feel like their second child is an emphasis on the conditional. Even as a fully grown adult who's almost 30 or potentially 30, I don't know, who should be numb to this by now, my heart still aches. Why must they speak to me like this? Even if I'm not the heir to the throne, I'm still their child.
Now, what is it? I was discussing Atlas's marriage to Chica from the Five Knights Kingdom.
Oh, he changed his fiancée already? Alright. His eyes narrowed and furry brows furrowed. As he speaks to me with that typical deadpan tone, or Markiplier tone. Under his scrutinizing gaze, I can feel myself get smaller, which is really tough because I'm very tall, and the fire within me dwindles to just a small candlelight. I can't let a scowl dissuade me. If I want to become something more, I need to fight for it no matter how challenging the road ahead is. And looking up from the dark magenta carpet, I meet his eyes with fiery determination. Even though the light inside me is dwindling, it hasn't been extinguished yet. I pass out. I close my eyes and remember the midday hearing that took place here in this very room. A small group of adventurers pleading their case to father. Oh, fuck. Is that horns? Oh, tiefling. I was sitting off the sidelines, mouth agape as the dashing blue skin. It is a tiefling! Wearing hide armor gave a resounding speech. He's finally hooray, as one might say.
Your Grace.
What?
Go ahead.
Did you? Yeah. Your Grace, if I may speak my mind, King Solstice, I understand your hesitation. Who would want to join such a dangerous fight when they can stand and watch behind the protection of their army? But I may ask, is that how you want to be remembered? A king who sits by and watches as Utriel is covered in darkness, Kingdom Hearts, and your citizens become too fearful to explore the world outside these walls like Attack on Titan. Is that really the future? You want to be on Attack on Titan?
Oh, that's the worst, mate.
That manga kind of sucks.
Hearing him talk ignited a fire in me I never knew could be lit. That's right, I don't want to be an Attack on Titan. The possibility of changing my destiny so I won't be an Attack on Titan. That idea that even the harshest of odds, things that could change for the better. If I take charge, I can become more and get recognized by my parents and the people. You can be more, Bullet Trap. Prove to them that you can be. Father, Mother, do you remember that group of adventurers that sought our aid in Dastris?
Oh, how could I not? They were quite the convincing and admirable group, especially Karis and Nox.
The fellow, what was his name? Blech. Especially entertaining. Even if he did threaten to turn everything in the castle upside down if we didn't go his group's way, he reminded me of a dear friend from childhood with a rambunctious persona.
I fear the liquor we gave him was the culprit for that. He drank more of our wine in a single night than our army could in a week.
Damn.
Act as though we didn't easily replace the wine. Sure, our coiffures are not infinite, but replacing wine is easy for us.
Yeah, you just squished grapes. You're missing... You just squished grapes.
I need to get this conversation back on track, lest I want them to keep talking about those adventurers all day.
And grapes.
And grapes. As I was saying, after hearing their speech, it gave me some thoughts.
Oh.
This time, it's Mother who raises her eyebrow. Oh no, she thinks I'm stupid.
And what was that, darling?
Taking in a deep breath, I slowly exhale. This is it. It's now or never, Bullet Trap. Rather than dawdling inside the castle walls like a sack of potatoes, I wish to aid our army in the coming battle against the wizard Dastrus. Both my parents' eyes widen. Oh.
What? Over my dead body will my child go out and sacrifice themselves when they can be guaranteed safety? Yeah.
What world possess you think would be a smart choice, Bullet Trap? There's no need for you to enlist into the Survey Corps.
But it's the only way I can make a name for myself and prove that I'm more than just a princess. I don't have a death wish. I know risk I'm taking. I'm more prepared for it all.
You say that, but until death is staring you in the face, you won't know the true horrors of war. I played Ultimate Nights at Freddy's on 2020 mode. I forbid it.
As if he knows what that feeling is like. Five Nights at Freddy's isn't even real. All he does is ask our people to bravely lay down their lives for us, and then have the nurses and doctors to tend to whoever is left standing. He doesn't have first-hand experience either. I take a step forward. Why aren't you listening to me? Do I need to get on my hands and knees and beg for you both to give me this opportunity?
No matter what you do or say, it's going to still be no.
Oh, that was automatic. Before Mother can finish, Atlas steps up. Ooh, it was automatic.
Mother, father, if I may.
Father twirls his hand around. Huh? What?
It's Mark. If I may, but it's August.
Father twirls his hand around, giving brother the go-ahead to continue speaking.
If this is what Bullet Trap wants, then give it to them. They're determined. And as all three of us know, that's the first step in becoming a stellar knight.
I lean over and snarl at it. He's helping you out! He's doing you a solid! What are you doing? Did I not tell you I can speak for myself?
And what a wonderful job you've been doing thus far.
I know, right? I ball a hand into a fist, but before I can strike him right in the face, he speaks, giving me pause.
Shut up! Put your pride aside, just this once. God damn it! Do you not crave freedom outside these walls that badly?
Ellipses. He has a point. If anyone can convince them, it's the one who's being trusted with this kingdom's future. Fine. Atlas coughs a bit before putting on the most pleasant smile. Even when he's doing me a favor, I still find it irritating.
We have the best knight in all of the West. We get new recruits all the time, some with combat experience, while others have never so much as lifted their fist in their life. No matter what, our highest ranked knights manage to mold and shape them into upstanding soldiers who will lay down their lives for us. Although Bullet Trap does not have any combat experience, I believe with their determination, combined with a grand knight's assistance, they'll become a fine soldier. You're forgetting they're our child. And I don't think that reanimated dead will care if their princess Dulits of the Dominion of Solis. I'm sure they'll just see them as a delicious snack for the rest of our soldiers.
Was that comment supposed to quell our worries?
He rubs the back of his neck nervously as a smile falters.
Eto.
Is he doing this on purpose? So much for your help. Now father and mother will think of me getting eaten alive by some grotesque monster.
I can recover, sibling. Just watch.
He looks back at them with his amber eyes. Despite his earlier fumble, he manages to wash away any indicator of nerves and immediately replace it with unyielding confidence.
I was only saying that to prove a point. They aren't anything special to the dead, so they won't target them specifically. And I doubt any one of our soldiers will let them be the first one to fall. Do not trust your loyal army, father, mother.
That's right. Before your daughter gets before your princess gets killed, everybody else is gonna die first. His voice, as always, is eloquent and carries a lot of strength as he finishes out his closing argument. He wasn't like that when he was younger, though. Our teenage years are filled with our parents giving him undivided attention to help him hone his many skills, like becoming a persuasive speaker. Classes, hours of attending meetings. Oh, goddess Voxva, who knows how much time he spent meeting potential suitors. Even Chica. All of that time spent in preparation was for him. When I asked for the same kind of treatment, it always seemed like an afterthought. Just thinking about it makes me grit my teeth. Out of fear of staying forever stagnant, I bite my tongue. Our parents pause, their eyes remaining steady on Atlas.
Let's give Bullet Trap a chance.
Oh,
They both look at each other and sigh.
I suppose I can just play Five Nights at Freddy's again.
Oh, okay. I should be jumping for joy, gleefully hugging my parents and thanking them nonstop, but I'm still a stone statue standing tall in our kingdom's flower garden. This victory feels bitter. Is it even a victory when I couldn't even accomplish it on my own? I glance at Atlas, who's smiling at me. Once he sees my face, that pretty, grating smile falters.
But
Father's loud voice forces my attention back on him.
I will only permit it if the best of the best is available to train them. Where are the other Five Nights at Freddy content creators? Where's Matt Pat?
Where's Jacksepticeye?
Oh, I guess no one hit first download. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Jacksepticeye!
Oh no! Father calls out one of the guards standing by the tall throne room door. She
Oh
rushes
shit,
over.
fuck! Wait, is it my turn? Fuck. What the fuck does Jacksepticeye? I don't know what Jacksepticeye
Oh my
sounds like!
God.
Irish.
Irish.
You know what? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, I can't make
Jack?
a Irish accent. Go fetch Grand Knight Matthew Patterson. Tell him it's urgent. Right away, Your Majesty.
That is not what an Irishman sounds
I
like.
know it's not. I didn't know.
In the blink of an eye, the guard runs out of the throne room. I can hear her loud footsteps echo until she reaches the far end of the hallway. Time seems to slow to her crawl as we wait for a Grand Knight Dayor to arrive. I've heard his name whispered throughout the castle over the years for various reasons. Knights admiring him, and the maids giggling and lusting over it. Jesus Christ!
God.
Oh my.
Oh my God! I've seen him myself, but only a few times in passing. He seems like the type to keep to himself and only appear when needed, like when Five Nights at Freddy's
Like
is
now?
around. I'll admit, if memory serves me right, I can see why the maids are always talking about him. Eventually, the sound of the throne room doors open, echoing throughout the silent room. In walks the man we have all been waiting for. It's that guy.
Ah!
That guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he is.
I like how they're still silhouetted.
Yeah.
He marches towards us, and with the way he walks, you can tell there's an air of authority about him. Even though he's not a noble, he can command a room with his presence alone. He climbs up a couple of the throne stairs before kneeling down. Who's voicing him?
1010, do you want to take this?
The fuck voice do I want to give this guy?
You wish to see me, my
Jesus.
No.
Because I have a full thermos of water, don't worry.
It's like Cafe on Shantae all over again. Then it's gonna destroy his voice for a bit. Just like his demeanor, his voice is gruff and stoic. No time for games or banter, and his no time for games, not even 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's all strictly business.
Yes, I have an unusual request.
Oh,
Oh my god. He rises back up to his feet.
You see, my child. No, I'm not calling you my child. I meant that one over there.
Okay. With a sophisticated flourish, my father holds his hand out to me. Raymond turns around, a deadly serious expression on his face.
Wishes to join the upcoming battle against Golden Freddy.
really now?
He stares into my soul to become frozen on the spot. Oh, I can. Okay, our options are we stare at him, we carefully observe him, we introduce ourselves, or just, you know, wait for our dad to do it instead.
Stare at him.
and,
Just like,
and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. I can't help but stare back into his ocean-colored eye. Oh, my memory served me right. He's a... Oh no. Oh no, we're horny. He's aged like fine wine. Despite the wear of battle, he looks like a daring knight who could come straight out of one of those books I read as a child. Handsome, chiseled, and all-powerful.
One who wishes to join me out in the battlefield. You seem to get easily distracted.
Oh my
Get your
god.
head out of the class and focus. Prince X bullet trap. Such behavior can get you killed.
Is your voice okay? Your
Are you
throat?
gonna be okay?
I think it's fine, yeah.
What do you mean you think it's fine?
It doesn't hurt to do that voice, I think.
Okay.
So far.
We'll change it if change it if you start feeling bad. Oh, I nearly forgot. He's also scary. Some of the new recruits we've gotten over the years said as much.
Yeah, Mom, this is an advanced silhouette game.
Oh my god, yeah. A good-looking man with an attitude. Why is that such a popular combo with pretty people? Okay.
So, you wish to fight along my side?
Yeah. My voice shakes and Raymond takes a step toward me.
You do know what you're asking for, right? You can die out there. The battles we fight can't be won with words, but swords.
I'm aware of the consequences, and as I told my parents, I'm ready for anything and prepared to lay down my life, like, right now. He gives me a look over.
We'll see. You'll need to prove yourself to me first.
I'm tall. He marches past me.
Holy shit, you're tall. Change into proper training gear. There's no way I'm letting you fight in that.
Wait, we're already starting? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, right now. I'll see you on the training ground shortly, or just nod.
Why can't we just stare at him some more?
I mean, like, nodding and saying nothing is the closest that we get to staring at him.
It just reminds me of the Warrior of Light nod.
Oh my god, yeah. Mm-hmm.
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 So the dice say choice 2.
Alright, I'll see you in the training ground shortly. I can't show him how nervous I am. First impressions set the tone for our training. I need to put on a brave face. I'll see you on the training ground shortly then, Raymond.
Until your training is done, you will address me as Sir Deor, just like my knights do.
This is starting up wonderfully. But this is the life I asked for, and I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. But this is an obstacle I didn't even think of. Of course, Sir Dayor, I'll go get prepared. He nods before leaving me alone with my family.
Family.
Family. Brother slings an arm around my shoulder.
Well, it seems like you've got your work cut out for you. Huh, Bullet Trap?
I shrug him off me, and he looks hurt by it. Shut up. They're kind of mean to their brother.
Sorry, it's burping. Like.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've gotten what you asked for, so why are you standing there dilly-dallying? Go and get changed into your Five Nights at Freddy's costume.
For me?
Yes.
I'll inform one of the maids to fetch you your clothes you'll need.
Oh my god, I get to be a night guard? Thank you,
Indeed, yeah.
Thank you, Mother. I won't disappoint either of you. Not wanting to annoy Raymond more than I already have, I rush off to my room so I can get changed. Oh, we're here. Oh, training grounds.
Oh, we're here.
Oh, we're here. Dressed as a night guard. Bullet Trap enters the training grounds. Just like the rest of the castle, it's very large with wooden practice dummies scattered around for newbies to use. There are knights everywhere, either talking or tending to their daily duties. As soon as they step out onto the training grounds, I see Raymond leaning against a stone wall looking towards the bright blue sky above. As I get closer, he finally notices me, and so does every knight out here. Oh my god. This is my nightmare. They look so perplexed, as if they'd just seen a horse do a handstand or witnessed Raymond laugh.
There you are. Let's hurry out to the field. I made sure to clear it of anyone so we could spar properly.
How many cigarettes do you have every day?
It's not cigarettes. It's the gravel I gargle.
What? Without missing a beat, he leads me deeper into the field. We pass by even more knights, some of whom stare before quickly turning to whoever is closest to gossip.
What is Prince X Bullet Trap doing out here? And why are they with Sir Roman?
Oh my god.
Heard that?
Oh my god, could they like be reviewing his like work?
That's ridiculous. If anyone would be doing that, it'd be Atlas. Maybe they're going out for a walk. Yeah, I'd like to hear rumors about them finally landing someone.
Ben and Roman? Did you drink too much ale last night, you shit-faced fuck? We've never seen Roman with a royal before. I doubt he'd start now, especially in broad daylight.
The whispers get louder and louder until they sound like they're in my head. Rumors, questions, all
Get out of
about
my head,
me.
Get out of my head, get out of my head,
Get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh, I can't look at them. I lower my gaze to the ground, hoping that'll cause them to shut up. But it only makes them louder. Please stop. I suddenly bump into something and look up to see Raymond peeking over his shoulder.
Hold your head high, Bullet Trap.
That's easy, I'm really tall.
Oh, yeah. There's no reason for you to be scared. If you let everyone's thoughts get to you, you'll lose sight of what's important. Like, never mind.
Like what?
Like what?
Don't. Oh, it's okay.
Like what?
Inside thought. Inside thought.
What do you mean inside thought? Why are you saying that outside? It's an inside thought.
It's inside thought. Inside thought.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Ellipses? Easy for someone like you to say inside thought, inside thought. These people respect you, but all they have for me is questions filled with doubt. Not that I can entirely blame them. Are you having more inside thoughts over there? He turns to the closest group of knights and they all stand up straight, looking like they've seen a ghost.
Is there the knight? Are the knights in the room with us? Do you lot have some weapons to polish and horses to feed? If I so much as find either a dirt spot on any of our swords or a horse unfed, God as Voxva help me, you won't have dinner for the next week.
Oh, apologies.
Oh my god. Turning from a grown, muscle-brained adults to scared little children in the blink of an eye, they all run off in their own separate directions. Thank you.
You can thank me by putting in good effort at training. Let's keep walking.
He continues walking, and I try my best to keep a steady eye on what's ahead. After that display from Raymond, the whispers have quieted enough that I can only hear fragments of them. And both my heart and mind are lighter because of it. We enter a medium-sized area closed off by fences. Near the edges are training dummies that have definitely had their fair share of one-sided battles. Does Raymond plan on starting me off with one of those? Heh, a standing target. This first day might not be as bad as I originally thought it would be. The one-eyed mentor tilts his head to the side.
Pick your weapon of choice.
Equally jogging on over, I thought I'd see a plethora of wooden swords in various qualities. But instead I see real steel weapons, very few I know the name of, all of which would not be allowed on a convention floor. Raymond?
Sir Dayor.
Sir Dayor, where'd the wooden swords? I know we have plenty of those lying around the castle. I've even seen the children of the city using them for make-believe fights.
I told the knights that we were using this space earlier. Take them away. If I'm going to have you under my wing, I prefer we use the real deal.
Excuse me? This man's gonna kill me! Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Time is of the essence. Now, pick a weapon. I don't have all day.
I let out a tired sigh. Why did father pick this man out of everyone in the kingdom to train me? Resigned to my fate, I look at what's in front of me. They all look so heavy. How am I even gonna pick one of these up, let alone use it?
I recommend filling them all up
What?
and see which one fits the best in your hand.
What?
Not every sword works for everyone, so listen to your gut.
What?
What?
Nodding, I carefully eyed the weapons laid out before me. Which one will be my weapon of choice?
For this?
I give each one of them a good lift, weighing them out in my hands. Some are too heavy or feel awkward in my hand, like the broadsword. I feel like I trip and fall on its point. To Goddess Voxva above, let's avoid that, please. I'd prefer to be forgotten than being a member of the Royal Solstice family who killed themselves in battle, not out of cowardice, but because they fell on their sword. Bullet Trap picks up a rapier with a black guard. Part of the guard's design is curved. I like ye. I like ye.
I like ye.
I like ye. Pick the scarecrow. I pick up the scarecrow. Then I finally find
good
it.
melee weapon.
Yeah. A
Improvised weapon attack.
Yeah, exactly. A thin two-edged sword with the neur point at its end. The guard in Quillon in the back are black and curved, giving it a distinct look against the other weapons here. I pick it up. My hand fits around the grip well, and it feels light in my hand. I thrust it around, getting a better feel for it. It feels natural. It feels perfect. I choose this one. Raymond lifts himself up off the walnut fence and takes a gander at my weapon of choice.
How do you know the walnut fence?
I'm really good at trees.
Identifying wood?
I'm good at trees.
Rapier. Fascinating choice.
Did you know the fence behind you is made of walnut?
Ah. I see.
You didn't know, did you? I knew.
No. It's light and quick. However, as you've probably already noted, its distinct points will be primarily used for thrusting. It's not very good for cutting. Let me show you what I mean.
Oh, fuck. A cut-in of Raymond's sword appears. It's a silver longsword with the amethyst insert in its guard. The grip is black. Raymond unsheathes his sword. Wait, is that just a description of, like, just describing what the scene is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I know. It's because there's the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I get it now.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
Now, okay, everything's making a complete sense now. It's for the voice to text. Reeman unsheaths the sword. Why did he take out his sword? He looks down at his longsword, determined.
Alexander, it's time.
Pardon?
You named your sword? Before I can even process what's happening, Raymond charges at me at full speed. He lifts up his greatsword and slices down on me. Oh, fuck, shit. I manage to jump out of the way in time. The sword cuts through the air. What the bloody hell's wrong with you? Why are you attacking me? Shouldn't I be practicing on a training dummy so I became food for the war dogs? He shakes his head dismissively as he continues charging at me.
Seeing as we don't have much time, the King Souls had trusted me with training you. I need to fast track your training, which means you'll be fighting me instead of a lifeless dummy.
He smirks, reminding me of Atlas when he smiled at me earlier today in the throne room. The same irritating feeling I had back then resurfaces.
Plus, I did mention we were going to spa. Did you forget?
You should have given me a warning. Hey! He slices at me again, and just like before, my fight-or-flight instincts kick in, I miraculously dodge.
Warning. You won't get any of those on the battlefield where love blooms. You must be prepared for anything. Now come on and fight.
Raymond, do you think love blooms on the battlefield?
No.
Oh, okay. He points his sword at me. It edges shine underneath the beautiful spring sun.
Or do you not want this that badly?
My grip on the rapier tightens. Of course I do. I want to discover if love blooms on the battlefield. I thrust my rapier towards him, but it turns out doing a few quick jabs in the air without much thought is a lot easier than trying to land a direct hit. My movement is slow and sluggish, giving Raymond enough time to defend. Our blades clash. Like a hot knife through butter, he deflects my attack with ease, and I'm nearly sent off my feet for it. Oh! He lunges forward, holding my trusty blade in both hands at such ease that he might as well be holding a training sword.
A test of your reflexes.
Oh,
Or
God.
You do, soldier.
His 8 inches closer to mine. On pure instinct and adrenaline, I regain my balance and stand my ground by attempting to deflect his attack. Our swords clash harshly, the sudden sharp sound of steel on steel hurting my ears for a moment. Owie. There's barely even a struggle. Raymond manages to toss me forward and I stagger back a few steps. Oh, fuck, he's strong. How am I supposed to learn anything that he's coming at me with 200%? I can see why the soldiers talk about you. The big old scary Grand Knight Raymond Daor. Even during the few times our eyes met over the years, I figured there was something special about you. I just didn't know what kind of special. Raymond slashes through the thin air, blowing specks of dirt my way. Ow!
Was that supposed to be an insult or a compliment?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so an insult, a compliment, or what do you think?
What do you think, Sir Dayor?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think?
What would you like more?
What do you think? The dice say... Choice 2.
Compliment.
Oh, a compliment. Oh, a compliment, obviously. I take a few careful steps towards him, keeping my blade pointed at him. I'm sure that's part of the reason why you were crowned Grand Knight. My father wouldn't give such a prestigious title for someone who cowers and can't speak fear into his enemies, right? He doesn't hand out titles to people he doesn't care. Dash.
Enough.
No, he doesn't like compliments. Oh, fuck. We boned it, guys. He slashes his sword again, making sure to extend his arm out far enough that the blade swipes only a few inches away from my torso.
You seem to love talking, especially about things you have the faintest idea about.
Oh, I'm a streamer, baby. That's what I do best.
I I've scratched and clawed my way to get where I am today, and I've experienced traumas you'll soon come to learn.
Oh, okay.
I know how all of these years and experiences have turned me into a man that's standing before you. But who are you, Bullet Trap?
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh.
His question is like a stab right into the chest, and I feel my grip of my sword loosen.
Rule number 1 in fighting.
In the blink of an eye, Raymond is right in front of me, ready to strike.
Was that a joke?
What would you prefer?
Never let your guard down.
Huh? I have no time to think, no time to prepare, no time to move. Raymond turns slightly and rams his shoulder into me. The force behind this push feels like a runaway horse carriage crashing into me. I get sent flying onto my back and I collide with the dirt hard. My vision gets blurry at first. My chest hurts. Owie. Oh, did I break something? How in the hell? As I regain my senses, Raymond stands before me, arms crossed.
Get back up, unless you wish to see your family's blood spilled out onto the castle floor. You must keep fighting no matter how much it hurts to do so.
His command is harsh, reminding me of what's at stake. Reality really starts to sink in. This isn't some pretend fight I'm going into. It's real. Lives are on the line. If we fall and it's because of me, what will they think of me? Well, Bullet Trap, they won't think anything of you because they'll be dead.
They'll be dead.
They won't think much. My
Yeah.
fingers start to shake.
Oh,
Oh my god.
contrast gets higher.
Oh.
Do not let fear control you, Bullet Trap. That's what gets so many people killed. Hey, are you... why does that feel going crazy in your eyes? You must learn to overcome it. Hey,
I. Why is it hard to breathe? Raymond says something, but whatever it is, I don't hear it. Instead, I hear the whispers from everyone in the capital city. Edson talking about me. Oh, I'm having a panic attack, aren't I? Oh, no. Ferocious, mean-spirited whispers about how I wanted glory, recognition, and love, and the cost of it was everyone's happiness. It'd be my fault. I have so much blood in my hands. Oh my god, he's getting closer. All because I was inferior. All because I was weak. Suddenly I feel someone squeezing my hands together.
Wow.
What was that?
no, it's just one of the
Lawnmower?
It's a motorcycle. One of the nights, got a Harley the other week.
My vision refocuses and the whispers take a quiet backseat in my mind. Raymond is kneeling down in front of me, squeezing my hands. A motorcycle is also in the distance.
Bullet Trap.
Where'd you guys get a motorcycle?
Good. You're back.
You didn't answer the question. I looked down at his big, gloved hands cupping my smooth and delicate hands. Thank you. I don't fucking know what came over me. My voice is so shaky that it sounds like I'm on the verge of breaking. I can't even tell a lie to save face with this man. Why Dad? All he does is nod before rising to his feet. Why Dad?
I believe we should end our first session here.
Can I ride the motorcycle?
No.
Oh.
I can teach you every skill in the book. How to parry with L2, and how to properly swing a sword with R1. And the most effective tactics for when you're at a disadvantage. You press circle to dodge.
You also have LB.
But conquering your fears, pushing past the limit, that is a challenge you must conquer alone.
You have to use Dynamis.
Otherwise, you'll never become a good soldier.
He sheathes the sword.
Meet me here tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock sharp. If you're late, don't expect me here. Oh, and be sure to eat a hearty breakfast. You'll need all the strength you can get, and I need more water, apparently.
He turns
I'll
on
be
his
right back.
Okay. He is leaving. He turns on his heel and walks away, leaving me feeling utterly defeated. Oh. I fall face down onto my bed and learn to think about today's training session, which felt more like a pitiful showing where I embarrassed myself in front of our soldiers. Maybe I should run away and join the traveling circus. My future seemed brighter here than does here right now. Imagine that's like a like a different ending. Like, and then I went to join the circus. Sitting upwards, I look out my bedroom window towards the night sky outside, pondering. Tomorrow has to go better, right? Today was just my first day. I can only go up from here. Memories of training flash through my mind. Raymond deflecting my sword, him pushing me down to the ground, then me sitting there paralyzed with fear. Great.
You were thinking about me pushing you to the ground.
Before I mull over that, there's a knock at my door. It doesn't sound like any of the maids or my parents. It's way too loud, and there's a lack of rhythm. Oh, please don't visit me in my bedroom right now. Just a minute.
Wait 60 seconds.
Okay. Slowly rising up from my bed, I push myself towards the door and open it. When the door opens, it reveals my brother, who's holding a plate of food in one hand. Great. Just the person I wanted to see at my worst hour.
You didn't come to dinner.
Maybe I wasn't in the mood to eat, or maybe I just didn't want to show my face at the table. He rolls his eyes.
Well, pardon me for being concerned about my little sibling.
He tries to enter the room, but I close the door a tad in response.
I was hoping to use this time to chat about your training today.
What, are you gonna make fun of me?
Pardon?
Surely you must have gotten word about how my first training with Sir Neur went. There's no way you haven't. Everyone in this castle loves to talk. They even have a motorcycle. He stares at me through the door crack, which gets smaller and smaller as I slowly shut the door. Atlas shoves into the door, making the opening wider. He then heaves out a very irritated sounding sigh.
You love to assume things.
Funny, Sir Neur said the same thing, so you did hear.
Whether or not I did doesn't matter. I'm standing here offering you some much needed food, sustenance, begging to hear about your day. But if you don't want that, fine.
Oh.
Be that way. But at least take your late dinner, because what do I know is that soldiers need their nutrients.
I eye him, then the food, and then him again, and then the food again, and then him once more, and then the food once more, and then back to him. He's not going to leave until I take it, huh? I snatched the plate of food out of his grasp.
Heavens forbid! Someone cares about you.
He walks away, and with that I close the door. Heading back to my bed, I put the plate of food on my nightstand, where it will remain untouched. When will he get it through his thick head that I don't need his help? Always trying to one-up me at every chance he gets. Putting his head into my conversation so he sounds like the more intelligent sibling, or giving me things like some sort of puppy stranded out in the rain. He's trying to win favor as if he isn't already the favorite.
Is Bullet Tread talking to themselves?
Yes.
Okay.
I get under my covers. I'll prove it to him. I'll prove to everyone I can do this. Even that idiotic voice in my head, I'll prove it wrong. My eyes.
Hi, I'm Voice Gavin.
Oh, there he fucking goes again. Always. My eyes fall shut, and unbeknownst to me, a pedal for my Edelweiss falls just the same.
Or nor.
Oh
No.
no, not the Edelweiss.
No. Bullet Trap, don't you know what you're doing to the Edelweiss? Oh, chapter 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Control.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Good thing I got another thermos of water. Oh, okay.
I'm awakened by the sound of white mourning doves cooing loudly outside my window. Damn. That is a bird. The sun has barely risen, meaning I'm still good on time before I need to meet Raymond. I lightly toss my blankets off me and open my wardrobe, where my dirty training clothes from yesterday hang.
You didn't ask any.
I am curious, how do the new recruits' clothes typically look after the first day? I doubt they come out unscathed, but it makes me wonder just how many of them struggled as I did, where they couldn't even put up so much of a fight. That's even accounting for the scrawny ones who look like they couldn't even hurt a fly. Then again, I'm a special case. I was thrown right into battle against the best of the best in the Dominion of Solus. Meanwhile, those other lads must have put through various regimes to build up their muscle. I can only imagine how many people would have pissed themselves or quit the moment they found out they had to face Sir Dayor on their first day. Thinking about it that way, my heart feels lighter, but my mind, there's a dull, almost unnoticeable pounding at the side of my temples. Probably from all the beating my body took yesterday. It'll go away in time. And if it doesn't, well, I just hope it can be cured with a cold, wet towel. Last thing I need on top of all the bruises is having to ingest one of Nurse Castbringer's weird, colorless tonics. I try to rush through putting on my clothes, but as soon as I bend down my head to put on my leather armor, a searing pain ripples through my head. Ah! That's what happens when I have a migraine, too.
Ah.
Ah! I instinctively grab my head and stand there, motionless. Not even a moment later, the pain's gone, and in its place is that dull pounding. Stupid body! Can't have you breaking down on me now. Please keep it together until Raymond is finished with me, okay? I'll fix you up then. My head cries out in pain once more as I try to put on the rest of my gear. A simple act, one that brings so much pain.
What?
Damn. Damn. What the fuck's wrong with me? This can't be happening right now. I can't have a repeat of yesterday's poor showing. Otherwise, Raymond will give up on me and cast me inside these walls. And what then? In the sea of pain inside my mind, I can barely picture my father reprimanding me for wasting not only Raymond's time, but his as well. And after he's done, Mother would step up and take the more gentler approach, where she'd say, "You know you don't have to keep putting yourself through such hardship, right, sweetie? You could just give up and we won't think any less of you." All the while, Atlas is standing right there, basking in my failures, but not before interjecting, trying to convince our parents to give me a second chance, only so he doesn't look like an absolute bastard. I grit my teeth and bear through the pain, managing to put on the rest of my gear with haste. Eventually, the pain subsides again, but now with the pounding in my head, it's gone worse. Then just when I think it's finally stopped, it roars back to life before slowing its pace again. I can't stand here hoping the pain will go away. I better head to training. Oh, bullet trap, you're gonna die. Bullet trap, you're gonna die. Some of Raymond's words from yesterday ring in my ears. You must keep fighting no matter how much it hurts to do so. Well, that's like not the best lesson to learn. And I'll do just that. I'll prove to you, Raymond, that I can be a good soldier. I'll prove it to everyone, even myself. I'm just like watching Bullet Trap like a slowly crashing train. It's like, like, oh, sweetie, you're gonna die. Trying my best to ignore the pain battering against my temples, I stomp out of my room and head straight to the training grounds. On my way there, a dwarf maid tries to stop me and alerts me that breakfast is ready, but I have no. They're not even.
You're so fucking stupid.
They haven't eaten.
They haven't eaten brekkie.
They also didn't eat dinner.
They haven't even eaten brekkie. No. I have urgent business I need to take care of. This Thembo. So true. Arriving on the grounds, there are just as many soldiers as there were yesterday, though this time they aren't looking my way, and they keep their voices to hushed whispers. Not that I can even begin to imagine what they're saying. Ever since leaving my room, the pain in my head has only gotten worse, giving my mind very little to focus on without overloading it.
You're here earlier than expected.
Raymond yells at me, even though I'm only a few feet away from him. I rub the sides of my head and groan. Sweetie, you're having a really bad migraine. Do you need to be so loud? He raises his brow.
What are you on about? I'm talking how I normally do.
He closes the gate behind me once, and the jangling sound of it being slammed shut and locked pierces my ears. My hands grab my aching head. It feels like someone is grabbing my brain and racking against the sides of my skull.
What's wrong?
I can't reveal the truth to him, but is playing pretend really the best option? His years in the field must have trained him to pick up on even the tiniest of things. But if I play it off...
Tell him the truth.
Tell him the truth.
Tell him the truth.
Like, speaking from experience, you can't fucking hide a migraine. Like, you will die. But if I play it off well enough and do my best to keep my mouth shut, I could probably get away with it. I just need to stop reacting. Play the role of the calm, cool, and collected Prince X that my parents have always dreamed of. Smile. Trying to think about the best course of action is rattling my brain, and it's making the pain worse. I need to decide. Now! Okay, so we're gonna tell him a white lie or shrug it off.
Why those are choices?
Those are bad choices.
Both of them are bad choices.
Both of them are bad.
But can we say neither?
Um,
Can we say neither?
If we lie to him, he at least knows that we're not feeling well, maybe?
Depending on the white lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Because shrug it off to me means, like, oh, I'll tell him nothing.
Yeah, true.
Let's tell a white lie.
Alright, white lie because he'll know something's off.
Hopefully.
Like, the three of us were like desperately waving at this guy, just like, hey, they're not feeling well, they're really bad. They're really bad off right now. Hey, check on this guy. Check on this little guy right there. They're not little, they're actually very tall, but please.
Please check on him.
Please check on him. Check on him. Little guy, gender neutral. Little guy, gender neutral. Oh, the motorcycle's back. My body's still recovering from yesterday's training, but I'll manage, Sir Dayor. He quirks a brow and eyes me carefully. I do my best to maintain eye contact to keep up the charade. It's not like I'm lying. I'm going through a lot of pain right now. It's just that most of it's coming from the splitting headache rather than my aching muscles. But he doesn't need to fucking know that.
If the pain continues to persist, seek out nurse Cass.
No! That was automatic, by the way.
Oh.
He flinches and his eye his eye go wide.
He I go wide.
I go white.
He I go wide.
He eye go wide. He clearly was not expecting such an outburst. I'd rather not become one of her guinea pigs, Sir Dayor. I've drunk enough of her tonics to last me a lifetime and a half. He shakes his head dismissively.
Why does everyone say that? Sure, the woman has her quirks, but the results speak for themselves. I've seen them for myself. My soldiers improved in a day's time, felt quicker because of her concoctions.
What do you mean you've seen them for yourself, or what about the side effects? So we can get a testimony from somebody who has experienced the tonics, or we can ask about the side effects and have him list them off one by one.
The side effects include nausea, personality change, death.
Heartburn, indigestion.
If it
Upset
lasts
stomach.
longer than
Diarrhea.
4 hours, please
consult your
contact your
doctor.
Well, what are we doing?
Well, the dice say choice 2.
Can you list up the side effects for me, please? What about the side effects? Headaches, stomach cramps,
Oh my god! Shut up, game!
Oh. What was the other
So
one?
funny.
The last and most glaring side effect sits at the tip of my tongue, but I hesitate for a moment.
Death?
Death? It almost sounds improper to say since I'm a Prince X, but since I'm a soldier now, it should be fine. Death? Erectile dysfunction. Raymond rolls his eye.
Many of my men moaned and groaned about that last one.
They
but
moaned,
also
you say?
Side effects also include nausea, heartburn, skin irritation, death, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, depression, heart failure. But also it's recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors.
Okay. I'm worried about the diarrhea part.
You're gonna shit your guts out.
Oh no. He takes a few steps away from me, puts his hand on the grip of his longsword.
Never understood why they care to talk about the bigger issue so much, especially out in the open in tavern where others could hear.
Sounds like your men need a lesson in discipline and manners.
Oh, trust me. I try, but some of them are quite the thick-headed buffoon. In time, they'll learn that their antics will woo anyone over. At least that's anyone that's worth talking about.
Raymond's sass cuts as deep as his blade does. Yeesh. Raymond doesn't mince words, does he?
I can mince vegetables, though.
That kind of brutality honestly can get you far in life, but it can also land you in a lot of trouble. Father and Mother always warned us to toe the line carefully. Well, they talked to Atlas far more about that than me.
Now, if we're done talking, let's get right to training. Ready?
Yeah. Before I could finish my monosyllabic reply, he races toward me with the sword underhand. Of course, he wouldn't even wait for me to stop talking. Well, you aren't getting me this time. As he's about to deliver what could have been a devastating uppercut via his longsword, I managed to backstep in time before thrusting my rapier towards him.
Excellent.
He flicks my attack with ease, like swatting a fly away. Chih!
You need to be swifter and stronger, like a river with your attacks. Try again.
Tightening my grip on my rapier, I charge at Raymond again. Our swords continue to clash. The loud sound ringing in my ears like it did yesterday is much more deafening this go around. Oh, they're gonna die. They're going to die in front of us. With each attack, with each step, I feel my head writhing in pain. It's as if my skull is being pounded with a forging hammer. Pound. 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 Oh, it's getting bigger. Pound. Pound. Gone are the sounds of the world. All I hear is my head begging me for me to stop, my eyes watering from all the pain. But despite my overwhelmed senses, I try to remain tall and focus on one thing. Raymond. He deflects my attack once more and sends me back. My feet drag against the dirt floor as I keep my balance.
One more time. Give me everything you got.
But I have been. I like how when he starts talking, he does the PNG tuber bounce.
Yeah, he does.
It's funny.
It's very funny.
He points his sword directly at me.
Try this exercise. Channel all your anger into your next strike. Burning finger. Think about every misfortune you've had. Who caused them? Remember how they made you feel. Now imagine me as your individual who's caused you all that pain and sorrow. I think that's actually how Burning Finger Girl goes. All my anger, pain, and sorrow. Burning Finger. When you're ready, attack.
Okay. I pass out. Anyway, I take a deep breath and close my eyes, remembering my life up to this point. Oh, I'm having a flashback. Quick, vivid vignettes of days gone flash by my mind. My childhood, once full of love and affection, disappeared as soon as Atlas turned 15 years of age. He would be whisked away to private lessons or extra time with our parents. Whenever I tried to pull my parents aside, I would be shooed away and told to ask a maid for whatever I needed. That's when the whispers started too, or at least when I started to notice them. Whenever I went into the city with a maid, because I was tired of being cooped up inside that stuffy stone-walled castle, some folks give me a quick look over before gossiping about me. Whenever I just read Mon's message.
Just stabbed.
Yeah. Whenever my family and I left the city or a festival was held and we were paraded around in a decorated horse carriages, they clamored. But there's
Clamor,
one
clamor,
name they
clamor.
gleefully praised the loudest.
Clamor, clamor, clamor.
Young Prince Atlas. He was primed for the spotlight. He knew how to wave, knew how to use that irritating smile of his to charm people, knew how to use his silver tongue to persuade even the most thick-headed of our counselors to like him. And he would always just look at me like I was some sick puppy that needed saving, putting in my conversations and pretending to care, all while wearing that grating fucking smile.
Clamor, clamor.
I have been stabbed. Utilizing Raymond's advice, Bullet Trap starts to see Atlas in place of him. Their images swap in and out until it settles back onto Raymond. Atlas. What should have been a whisper came out louder than I would have liked. Uh-oh. Raymond's eye goes wide.
Excuse me.
Oh god. What if we kill?
Uh-oh.
And then we killed Raymond. The end. Once again, Bullet Trap starts to see Atlas in place of Raymond. Their images swap in and out until it settles back onto Raymond. Jealousy courses through my veins and I can feel my blood begin to boil. You have everything I wanted. And for what? Just for being heir to the throne? Everything was set before him as soon as he was born, expectations and all. And me? Nothing. I was reminded of my inferiority every single fucking day. It pisses me off. I hate you so much, fucking much. And then we're gonna kill him. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him. I charge at the man standing before him, picturing he's the man I hold so much ire for. Unable to dodge, he attempts to parry my attack, and as our steels clash, sparks fly. In this time, the struggle doesn't immediately end. He studies me like I'm an untamed, ferocious beast, one bearing its sharp teeth as he holds it back with both hands so it doesn't bite his head off.
So that's the source of your ire.
I'm gonna bite your head off. He furrows his brow.
Oh. Well, if you're going to give me all you've got, it's only fair I do the same. Alexander, give me strength.
His strength and determination run deep, that he channels a hidden well of power, and quickly the tides of battle change. He pushes himself upwards, but my height is giving me a much-needed advantage. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
what?
because they're
Shut
tall.
up.
Oh, I love this. Ooh, I love this. This little tango of ours. I smirk a bit and lean forward because I'm so tall and menacing. Though he's unrelenting, I notice a bead of sweat dripping down his temple. His brows furrow as his eye remains focused on our swords. Summon all the energy you want from that sword of yours, Sir Daor. From where I'm looking, you'll need a lot more to take me down.
Oh, you're going to regret saying that.
Eh. The world suddenly turns upside down as I feel Raymond's right leg sweep down to my feet. Oh no!
Oh no!
Our weakness is that our leg long.
No, he's gonna hit our head.
Oh no! Holding myself up with one knee, I stare daggers at Raymond, who throws a cocky grin my
Rule number 2 in fighting. Never underestimate your opponent. The tides of battle can change at a moment's notice.
He snaps his fingers together for emphasis. I groan and get back up on my feet. Oh, time to kill him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
I'm having a flashback.
Ruh-roh.
For one final time, Bullet Trap envisions Atlas instead of Raymond. However, like before, the image of their brother stays present as hatred overrides all their senses. My vision narrows and I can no longer see Raymond, but the man who's gotten everything I ever wanted, Atlas. Fueled by pure, unadulterated rage, I pull my rapier back. Then oh, we're gonna stab him. And it flies forward. Ah! I drop my weapon and clutch my head tightly with my shaking hands. The pounding is deafening now. My mouth starts to water. No matter how much I swallow, the more saliva takes its place. Oh, I'm drooling.
Bullet trap.
Raymond drops to his knees. I Barely one syllable into my lie, I feel something rushing up from my esophagus into my mouth. Uh-oh, we're puking.
He's gonna puke.
Oh god, they're gonna puke. I quickly cover my mouth. He rolls his eye.
For fuck's sake, go let it out. We'll talk with it after.
And I do. I fucking puke. Let's go, team.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Nicely done.
team. And when I'm done, I wobble a bit before laying myself out on the ground, a few feet away from my mess. My head feels much lighter now, but my aching body feels like it's been beaten down by an angry mob. Raymond stands above me with his arms crossed, looking down at my pathetic display before him.
You're fine, eh?
Yeah. He jerks his head over to the bile.
Well, what the hell do you call that then?
A little accident.
I threw up.
I flew.
Oopsie.
I had a hairball.
uh,
I don't answer.
Did you even eat at all?
I ate the hairball.
Are you a cat?
There's very little energy behind my voice. It's like everything was sapped out of me the moment I got sick. No, I did not.
So not only did you lie to me, but you disobeyed my direct orders as well.
Doble. He lets out a heavy sigh.
Well, that explains your behavior.
He turns on his heel and looks over his shoulder.
You need something in your system. I'll go get you some soup and water. Do you have a preference for what kind of soup that is?
Oop.
Soup?
Oh,
oh wow, we actually do get a soup choice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I personally have a preference here, but
Soup.
but what
soup,
what do they
soup.
like? What do they like?
All right, chat.
This is
Alright,
the
guys,
most.
this is one of the most important choices.
This is
Honestly.
perhaps the most important choice we ever made on a Tome Tuesday. What kind of soup do they like? Beef.
Do you grab
my
our
God.
controller and beef?
Ugh, beef one. Thank God.
Beef
Mon
soup.
Mon
Beef soup.
shakes your hand. I love beef oop. Beef oop.
Yeah, beef oop.
Beef oop.
Beef. Ooh.
After informing Raymond of my diet, he marches away, leaving me to my own devices. And when that happens, my mind begins to stew, just like the stew I'm gonna get from Raymond.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Thoughts, memories of last night, and my emotions. It's like my body's in conflict with itself, trying to figure out how to feel. Think, feel, whatever, Heidelin.
Uh-huh.
I have no one to blame but myself for this. All I had to do was eat, but I couldn't even do that. The aroma of yesterday's dinner smelled absolutely divine, as it always does, and the portions were reasonable. If that plate of food had been given to anyone else, they would have devoured it in a heartbeat. Hell, normally I would have. My stomach was growling so loudly you could have mistaken it for a bear trying to scare off strangers from its home. But the sight of Atlas and him trying to play the hero that everyone sees him as ruined any appetite I had. He just dumps the oop into her mouth.
Unhinge your jaw.
Oh, perfect. Ah.
Ah.
Chokes on beef oop. Immediately die. End of game. I hear loud footsteps approaching. I manage to push myself up and see Raymond holding a canister of water and a wooden bowl full of the oop I requested. I can smell the delicious aroma from down here and my mouth begins to water.
Please don't barf again.
And ruin the oop? Oh, waterfall soup. He takes a seat next to me and extends the food to me.
Here, eat. Otherwise, your symptoms will worsen, like erectile dysfunction.
I take both the canister of water and a bowl of oop from him and begin eating at a snail's pace in fear of upsetting my stomach. He eyes me carefully as I do. The two of us. Hmm?
Eyes me.
What?
Eyes you. Hmm.
What? You mean I? Me? Get it? Because you only have one eye. The two of us sit in silence as I slurp on my soup. It's peaceful and refreshing.
You
Though,
just see like 3 knights over to the side laughing.
Though I think the refreshing part stems from me finally giving my body what's been dying for. Literally dying. In between the spoonfuls of oop, I make sure to take sips of water. Since I'm about 2/3 of the way through my bowl, Raymond speaks.
So, mind enlightening as to why you lied to me, or why you didn't eat. I'd love to hear it.
But let me tackle each question one at a time. My body full of oop now. For why I lied, it's simple. I didn't want you seeing me as weak and thus giving up on me. Yesterday, you told me that no matter what, I need to keep fighting, and I wanted to show you that I can do that even in pain, and even when flowing up. Raymond stares at me and takes in my answer, but he says nothing, so I continue. As to why I didn't eat... My words trail off and my mind comes to a screeching halt. It's trying its best to rationalize why I did what I did. Put it in the most eloquent of words so I come across as smarter than I truly am. But nothing comes. It all sounds so fucking stupid. It is dumb.
I'm already well aware of how stupid it is.
Oh, bloody hell. You don't need to rub salt in the wounds, Sir Deor. He rolls his eyes so far back, I thought for a moment he was gonna roll back into his head.
That's where my other eye is.
Whoa.
Spare me the lecture, and just give me your damn answer already. Bullet trap.
I sigh. It's because of my brother.
Atlas, what on earth did he do to cause you not to eat?
I looked down at my oop and stirred around with the wooden spoon that Raymond had given to me. Chunks of beef swirl around in the light brown liquid. Oh, that
my
sounds so
God.
good. Oh, what I want to do for a beef oop right now. Simply seeing him spoils my appetite. You heard me loud and clear, Sir Deor. I hate him. Wouldn't the same happen to you if you just so happened to see your worst enemy step into the room? He opens his mouth, and I'm almost positive a snarky retort will fall out. And don't lie to me saying that you'd be the better person to ignore them, especially someone of Atlas's caliber. He's hard to ignore. I can feel Raymond's eye on me as I take another spoonful of the now tasteless soup.
Point taken.
I hear him shift around a bit.
But you should eat. Oh.
Sir Raymond? Sir Deor?
Sounds like he had some oop too.
Did you, like, have some of my oop? Is that why the bowl was only half filled?
Fuck.
But you should eat whenever you can. Out in the field, there are times where we go days without food. And it could take a toll on you if you're unused to such conditions. Without proper nutrients, you'll get sick like you just did, and your body will shut down on you. So all I ask is that you take care of yourself. And
He sighs.
I'm sorry I pushed you to the point where you thought harming you was necessary to prove your worth to me.
No, I was just stupid. Like, you're all good. I was just stupid. I glance at him, eyebrows raised and mouth agape.
The fact you haven't quit yet tells me that, at the very least, you do want to become a great soldier. So good job, but don't ever starve yourself again. You hear me? Do you look at this oop?
Yes, of course, Sir Deor. I will always eat beef oop.
That's all they eat from now on. Nothing else.
From that day forward, all I had was beef oop with a variety of vegetables to make sure I got other nutrients. Godspeed. His features softened upon hearing my vigorous response, and I see the shadow of a smile tickle his lips. My chest feels all warm and fuzzy, as if fireflies are dancing around my body. It's hard not to smile back at him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good. Now finish up your oop before it gets cold.
As I do, the two of us sit together in comfortable silence while nearby soldiers watch on, speculating on the sight in front of them. Oh god, they're
Oh
gossiping.
my god. Oh my,
Oh my.
god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Is that Raymond?
Oh my god, is that oop? By the
Holy
time-
shit, we have oop?
Oh my god, they made beef oop today? Oh my god. By the time training with Raymond had ended, it was sunset and my stomach was already rumbling for more food. So I rushed to the dining room and, well, I forgot myself and gorged down on my meal. I could feel everyone's eyes on me as I smashed food into my face, literally.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just like me, for real,
Fuck
for
yeah.
real. I'm sure they wanted to say something, but they were too stunned to speak. And soon enough, I retired to my bedroom, completely exhausted. It was a miracle I managed to properly get ready for bed without falling asleep. Laying in my bed, I get comfortable under my nice wool blanket. Once my body touches my cloud-like mattress, I can't help but let out a delightful moan as all the pain from today finally releases from my aching muscles and bones. Not to mention my head, silently thanking me for finally giving it a rest on my pillow that's made of the finest material gold can buy. I suppose today wasn't too bad. All things considered, I flew up in front of him. Just as soon as I shut my eyes, there's a loud but slow-paced knock coming from my door. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Even my head seems to be agreeing with me, as traces of my migraine seem to be returning from just that knock alone. Letting out a weary groan, I pull myself out of bed and walk towards the door. Opening it, I freeze. Father, what the fuck are you doing up so late? Shouldn't you be in...
My visit will be quick. I only need to air out the concern I have.
concern? Is he talking about dinner? Father, I can explain.
Your behavior explains plenty. I sound like the guy in the other game we play now. To think you'd starve yourself when we provide you with everything you need. What was going on through that head of yours last night? A maid has even informed me that Atlas has personally taken your meal from last night up to your room, and still you refuse to eat?
His tone's razor sharp, like the lances I'd see in the castle guards carry around. Papa, I already admitted fault for not eating. Raim, Sir Dayor already gave me an earful about this already. You can spare me the lecture.
I do not care if you heard it from him. You're going to hear me out as well, as the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I was so comfortable, though.
I do not care. Once you get back in the bed and try to put the blankets back on, you will never receive that comfort again, because you will try and roll around in bed, and then it will be a little off, and it will be so fucking painful.
Oh, no. This is the worst. Father, no.
And then the next time you lay down and get comfortable, you'll need to go pee.
Oh no, that's horrible.
The worst.
We've provided a good life for you, and even honored your wish of knighthood. And this is how you repay us, by starving yourself and then pigging out at dinner as if we don't feed you. Do you know how that looks?
Pretty
Do you
fucking
think
rad.
I mean, the Child Protective Services are now knocking down at my door.
Oh no. Father, I'm like 30, question mark.
I have to go to California now.
You only granted me training because Atlas convinced you so.
Even more, the reason to not turn away food from the man who helped you. And your mother and I heard about what happened at training. One of the knights rambled on about how you collapsed. Tell me, Bullet Trap, Are you doing this on purpose?
You know what? Yes.
Oh, can you throw up on command?
Yeah, let me show you.
Just projectile vomit onto the father.
What do you mean by that?
Taking your training as a joke.
By flowing up? What? I'm not. I was.
Not only did you make us look bad, but you put yourself in harm's way. Are you trying to die before you even set foot in actual combat?
He roars, and I can feel my heart
Roar! Because if so, we can put an end to it here and now.
stop. I take a shaky step forward. No, you can't do that. I've only started.
Then take it seriously. Put in the effort and don't do such moronic things ever again. You hear me?
All I can do is stare at him.
Well,
Father, there you are.
Coming from around the corner, I spot Atlas panting. Once he catches his breath, he walks up to us both. Seems like he had more important matters to attend to. Good night, Father. Oh my god, Squishy, welcome in.
oh my god.
Oh my god, hi, Squishy, how's it going? Poses.
You get to hear the horrid things I'm doing to my voice.
Oh my god, yeah. Is your throat okay?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you had a good Final Fantasy XIV stream. Right now we're playing an indie Otome game. Our name is Bullet Trap. Our pronouns are they, them. We just flew up. But if you need to take a break, get some water, go ahead. We'll be reading for a little bit longer. See, did I already read this?
Yes.
Good night, Father. I try to close the door on him, but he grabs it and pushes it back open.
You didn't answer my question. Are we clear?
Excuse me, Father. I have something urgent to talk to you about. I'm sure Bullet Trap would prefer their sleep. Isn't that right, sibling?
I suck my teeth. All of them? Okay.
Okay.
We are crystal clear, Papa.
Good.
He lets go and I quickly slam the door shut, locking it so he doesn't have a chance to come back. The background gets blurry as Bullet Trap's vision gets obscured with tears. And once I hear his and Atlas's voices leave the hallway, my armor crumbles away. Tears prickle my eyes. I'm not taking it seriously. What a crock of shit. Searching for something, anything to throw, my hand grabs the first thing they touch, a small ornate jewelry box off a nearby table. I toss it across the room. It crashes loudly against the wall, and a few of the precious jewels fall off of it. It's him who isn't taking me seriously. I sit on the edge of my bed with my head in my hands, my heart both aching and racing at the same time. What more do I need to do to prove myself to them? And that's when the tears fall. I guess these are whispers.
Moronic.
Taking my training as a joke.
Put in the effort. Father's cold-hearted words ring in my head. The more I give them thought, the more they hurt. It's tough love, but when the weight of the words or actions shatter your skull or feel like 1,000 knives being driven at you one at a time, is it even love at that point? I look around me, at the extravagant room they made for me, and the life they've given me. Then I remember the words they screamed at me yesterday, about how they don't want me dying needlessly. I can't wrap my head around any of it. I need to calm down. Wiping my eyes, I glance over at my nightstand, where my bouquet of Edelweiss is sitting. Multiple now wilted petals lay pathetically below it. I take a sniff of the flowers, the honey scent more subdued than it was yesterday, so it does little to clear my bleak thoughts away. I let out a sigh and tuck myself under my sheets, doing my best to get comfortable. But no matter how much I twist and turn or turn over my already cold pillows, I can't feel at ease. I can't get comfortable anymore.
Yep. I hate that.
Yeah, it
Of
sucks.
course.
I close my eyes as the whispers continue to eat away at me. Eventually, I fall asleep.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe. Oh, 1 week later. Oh, okay. Montage. Oh,
Huh?
it hasn't been
Oh,
very
God.
long since I started
There he
training,
is.
and although Raymond says I'm getting better, in my eyes, my progress feels like it's going at a snail's pace.
You have the footwork down, but you need to focus on your stance, most importantly, your swings.
The sun is starting to set as my trainer gives me some pointers.
They're still a little too sluggish and sloppy. Some sloppy. Sometimes it feels as though your blade is controlling you more than you are of it.
Footwork is good. I can sidestep for the most part with the occasional twisting of the feet and stumble. I can even dodge pretty well. I can do circle. But attacking, less than stellar. Some days I feel like my blade is as light as it was when I first wielded it. Other days, like when we're hours into training and there are more of the knight's eyes on me, it begins to feel like a 10-pound weight attached to my hand. Their whispers. How far do they travel? Do their words reach father? I shake my head. I can't worry about what he said that night. Rather, I should use it as motivation to push me forward. Isn't it more of a stamina issue, Sir Daor?
Partly, yes. You should play more Uma Musume and train stamina. But I think it's also because you still aren't used to wielding a blade.
He sheathes Alexander into its protective covering, hanging at his left side.
Good work for today, Bullet Trap. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
There's a certain way I have to, like, when I do that voice, like, in my throat, I have to do it a certain way, or it starts fucking hurting.
Oh my god.
But, like,
10-10.
but doing it the way I needed to do it actually doesn't hurt very much.
Very much.
Very much.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Anyways.
what's our choice? I can keep going. Why are we stopping? Or begrudgingly agree.
Let's roll the die. I hope it's not choice 2, because he told it. Well,
Oh no.
I think I know what we got.
Unless someone in chat wants
Yeah.
to choose something that's not
Yeah,
on the
not-
dice.
Yeah.
but the dice have chosen choice 2.
Yeah, let's overwork ourselves again. That worked well last time.
That's so work.
Yeah. I mean, right now they're a Thembo, so that's
Yeah.
kind of what we're establishing in the lore.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're choosing why are we stopping? What? No, we can't stop here. I need to keep training. Otherwise, how am I going to improve? Why are we stopping? You're supposed to be my mentor and help me train. He narrows his eye at me and frowns.
Exactly. I'm your mentor, which means that...
And the voice also makes me burp, apparently.
Which means that beyond training, I'm supposed to make sure you don't kill yourself. Strength isn't built in a day.
Okay, fine. I'll calm down as long as you give me more oop. I just want some oop, man.
Pushing your body beyond its means during training can do more than harm than good. And I really don't want to repeat of last week's events.
But
Bullet Trap, we will continue our training tomorrow.
he relaxes his shoulders a bit and looks off into the far distance towards the castle.
Now, go get some rest.
He walks away, not towards the exit like normal, but rather the castle. What business does he have in there? Probably to update my family of my progress. I let out a sigh and hand my weapon off to a random knight to put away into our weapon storage. Well, not much I can do without Raymond with me. I should hurry into the dining room before dinner served, lest I want to get yelled at by father again. Resigned to doing nothing for the rest of the day, I head inside. I ended up eating dinner with only mother and father today. Atlas was nowhere to be found, although that should have quelled my anxieties. It ended up churning my stomach as the conversation slowly changed from mindless chatter to him. Mother was going on and on about the upcoming wedding with Lady Chica, saying how he's busy in the city talking to some of the local shop owners to help build relations. All praise, no rants about the moronic things he did today. Just also disgustingly positive. And for what? What did he do to deserve any of it? I ate as fast as I could without raising any alarms and left once my plate was clean. My father didn't say a word as I left the dining room, though I could feel my mother's eyes on me. A couple of low-toned whispers were uttered as soon as I stepped foot out of there. Sitting next to my window, I look out into the training grounds below. At this hour, there are a few stragglers, either finishing up their tasks for the day or getting in some last-minute training before the clock strikes midnight. I eye an orc soldier practicing on a training dummy and with a wooden sword. Her strikes are clean, and I can faintly hear the loud thuds the sword makes when it comes into contact with the target. And for a few minutes, I just watch and study her, making mental notes in my mind of what she's doing right and how I can apply that to myself. And without even realizing it, I start to mimic her, pretending I have a rapier in hand, duck and weave, twist my waist before ending it with a slash in one beautiful motion. Perhaps that's what I'm missing on top of stamina? I'm not moving my upper body enough with my blade? Before long, she drops the sword to the ground and wipes some sweat off her brow. Another soldier calls out to her, a slender, pale elf man with the spiky white hair, beckoning her over. She rushes over to him and the two leave together, chatting happily, hand in hand. Oh, they're dating.
Aww.
My attention moves back over to the sword she so happened to drop and forget about. The last couple soldiers haven't taken notice of it. Oh.
Ooh.
And they certainly wouldn't take it from me if I just so happened to get it first. Raymond never said I couldn't train after getting a much-needed break. With a smirk, I rush out of my room and head to the training grounds. By the time I get outside, the place is completely void of any life, save for the crickets and the occasional hoot of an owl. Well, if I somehow manage to flub up against a practice dummy, at least no one will be here to see it, right? Hopping over the fence, I rush over to the wooden sword and snatch it up off the ground. It's just as light as my rapier, and even though I'm not used to using both arms, it doesn't feel weird at all. Guess that's why so many of the kids in Edton are always playing with them, huh? Readying the sword, I focus on my target and think back to what the soldiers from moments ago did. Turn your waist, then attack, turn, then attack. And with a flashy-looking spin forward, I attempt to slash at its torso, but I stumble forward, almost colliding with the damn thing instead. Oh, damn it, I put my weight forward. Ugh, try again, bullet trap. As time passes me by, the sounds of the wilderness grow louder. The one old owl turns into multiple, their hooting and the occasional howl or cricket chirping becoming a chorus of white noises broken up with each hit from my sword. Oh, come on, bullet trap. You can do this. Don't let your sword drive you. Closing my eyes, I take in a breath of the crisp night air and exhale. For a moment, I let myself get lost in the wilderness's noises.
You're quite the stubborn one, aren't you?
I can feel my soul leave my body. Hearing that gruff voice that I've grown to know. Shooting my eyes open, I spin around to see my superior taking a seat on the fence, his thick gray eyebrows arched up in curiosity. Oh, fuck, he was still here. Thought if he long gone with the business in the castle. Oh fuck, Sir Daor, what are you doing here? He doesn't say a word. Instead, he gets up and walks towards me. Look, I know you ordered me to get some rest, and I did. I wanted to get some additional training in. Is that so bad? He takes one step forward, putting himself right in front of me. He's completely stone-faced. It's hard to decipher what he's thinking or feeling, especially in the dim light of the night.
Don't turn your back on talk, bullet trap.
What?
Turn around. Get in striking position.
I do as I'm told, turning back around to face the dummy. Okay, so what advice do you have?
Slap.
Slap. Ooh.
Oh.
It'd be funnier if he just like smacked them. It's like, don't turn your back on your opponent. A small cutout appears on screen. Oh, yep. Yep. But before I can even finish my question, I feel smooth leather gloves on both my arms and a sudden warmth enveloping my body. Ooh!
It'd be easier to explain if I just showed.
Oh my.
Oh my
CG.
god. CG. With me having more than a few inches on him, Raymond stands next to me at my side, trying his best to guide
we're
me.
taller than Raymond.
Oh,
This is kind of funny.
We are taller than him. And although I should be taken in how he guides my arms forward, my mind is solely focused on how close he is and how he's touching me. We've trained together for a week now, 7 days of non-stop fighting and getting up in each other's faces. Why does this closeness bothering me now? Uh-oh.
I don't know, you Thembo.
They are a thembo.
Bullet trap. Are you listening?
No. Oh, sorry, can you repeat that? And so he does. Without a peep or rolling of an eye, he looks down at my hands while I do my best to keep my unsteady line of sight forward.
First of all, hold your sword. You're shaking.
He snakes both of his hands up to mine and clasps them together in an attempt to get them to stop trembling. Oh.
You're fine. It's just you and me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my.
He lowers his voice into a gentle murmur, the same tone he used when I started to panic last week and lose myself. His hands were on mine, his voice guided me to the light, and his face being all I could focus on. At that moment, it was just us. Oh, fuck. I can feel my body start to relax. I ease into his grasp, allowing us to become one in this moment. Oh.
Good.
I can hear the smile in his voice, and it tickles me in a weird but good way.
So first, bring your blade forwards.
Snaking one hand down to my arm and keeping the other on my hands, he slowly brings them upwards so that the sword is high above my head.
Now, slowly bring it down toward your target. You're aiming to cut down waist. Go far down, stop too early. Otherwise, you'll lose some of the power of your swing, and it won't be as stiff.
I take my time bringing the sword down, ushering it up, then down again to get a feel for what the push and pull are coming from. I can feel the cobwebs of my brain clear as once stuck gears start to turn again.
Excellent. Now you should feel a pull as you bring your sword down. Correct.
I nod.
As soon as you feel that pull, take a step forward and then turn your torso. With the sword, we can put more power into it.
He takes his hands off my arm and hand, and lightly hovers them above my waist. I can feel the tips of his fingers moving around as if he were afraid to touch me. Oh!
Oh. Oh my god, look at those fucking hands!
Oh, look at those meaty hands.
Them some yowie hands.
I lean into his hesitant touch, feeling my cheeks warm up. I can feel his breath hitch. We stand frozen for a moment as his big meaty claws hold me. It's just us, remember? The corners of my lips turned upwards into a smile. I trust you, Raymond. He puts a firm grasp on my waist and turns my torso as I bring down my sword.
Like this. Okay.
I nod. With its tips and guidance, I repeat the steps back to myself, raise my blade slightly overhead, step forward, and slice down diagonally, twist my body with it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna explode. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Go piss! Go gossip girl! Oh my god. Well, wait for Tenten to stop pissing.
Well, now what?
Well, now we just he looks at me, and I look at him,
And I look at him.
and he looks at me,
And I look at him.
and he looks at me.
Then I look at him.
Oh. I'm liking it so far.
Yeah, this is fun.
It's cute. I mean, it kept kind of obvious for
Uh-huh. Yeah.
whether I'd find this appealing or not.
Listen, Neur, I think everybody here knows why we're here.
Yeah. I like that yeah, I didn't know that we were gonna be 30. Like, damn,
Thank God.
Thank God, there's so many VNs where you're just like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm 16.
No,
Like that
I
one,
can't.
like that one we played that we're like we were
God.
really vibing with, and then we learned they were 16.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was like music just stops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're like, you know what? No, in my headcanon is that she's 24.
Exactly. Same with the Cafe Enchanté. We're like, no, she's not 18. She's like 25.
There's no way.
There's
There's no way that she was 18.
Ain't no
that
way.
makes zero.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Went through school, worked at a company, and then started her own business, all at 18.
No, that's not possible.
Bruh.
How was your piss?
No.
It was good. I pissed, girl.
Good.
Good.
Congrats.
All right, back to the scene.
Uh-huh.
No. Do it without my help.
He steps back, taking his hands off of me, but I can still feel the warmth of his body on mine. The trail of his hands left, from my hands to my arms, before finally my waist. Pretending his hands are still there, I take my sword up into the air. Ha! I strike my sword down at the practice dummy, making sure to take a step forward and turning my body with my blade. It collides with the practice dummy, making a large thud that echoes throughout the empty training grounds. Raymond claps his hand together.
That was perfect.
Oh my god, we impressed him. I turn on my feet to face him. His eye is creased and his smile is so wide he can see the deeper wrinkles around his mouth. It's like a ray of sunshine finally breaking through a gloomy, cloudy day. Just the sight of this alone makes me wish I could make him this proud every day. It's enchanting. Perfect, really?
Just keep working on it, and you'll be swinging your rapier with perfect precision and maximum power.
He looks around us, taking in the peaceful display.
So, if I may ask, what's the reason for the late night training?
Oh, CG. CG.
Yay!
CG.
GG.
CG. CG. Yo, is that walnut?
It's oak.
Why do they have fences of two different types of wood? Raven is sitting on the dark wooden fence that's fencing up the training grounds where he and Bullet Trap usually spar. He's looking away from them. Walking over to the fence, I lean against it and toss my wooden sword to my feet. I let out a tired sigh and throw my hands up into the air. I needed to brush up on my skills. Can you blame me, though? My family thinks I'm taking this whole thing as one big joke. I want to prove to them that I'm not.
Not everyone thinks that.
Raven looks towards Bullet Trap with a sad expression. Of course they do. My father pounded on my door last night to give me an earful. My mom... Last night? It happened again? Because wasn't the father coming to their door last week?
Oh, I think.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, because there's a time skip. Huh. Damn, their father's terrible. Jeez.
Huh.
My mother hasn't so much, but the fact that she hasn't stood up for me makes me believe she has her reservations. An atlas. Honestly, I don't even fucking want to know. I shake my head. Just talking about it drains me of energy, more so than slashing at a training dummy or practicing with Raymond every will. Every time I'm on that godforsaken castle, I feel like an outsider. No one believes in me.
Even you.
The dark murmurs that plants their seeds of doubt in my mind. The heart-wrenching sadness I endure every time I see Atlas with my parents and he's being spoon-fed compliments. Meanwhile, I get dubious stares of scorn, like last night. And now here I am, out here practicing because of what my father said. If I truly believed in myself, would I be out here? Would I have shed tears over what he said if that were the case? Deep down, I know I want this, but also there's a small bubble of it in my stomach filled with the unyielding anxiety that gets more and more full with just a simple question. What if I can't make this work? Yeah, sometimes I have trouble picturing a future where I'm more than just me. And I know on the outside my life's perfect. Who wouldn't want to be in my position? Like, get fancy shit. A person with noble blood running through their veins, living a grandiose life. If I cough, I have a doctor at the ready to tend to me. And clothes, I get those in spades. I even have trouble even closing my wardrobe from while it's in there. I never have to worry about
You should donate them.
But I get joy in forcing the wardrobe closed every day, Raymond. It's my hobby. It's one of my only joys in life. Don't take it away from me. And I never have to worry about what or when my next meal's gonna be. Heh. Thinking about it, I'm acting sort of spoiled, aren't I? I want more than the wealth of good fortune that my life's already thrown my way. Raymond is looking away from Bullet Trap with a sad expression on his face. Raymond sighs softly, looking up towards the moon. His face is tinged with melancholic nostalgia.
Asking for happiness isn't selfish.
Raymond is looking at Bullet Trap sternly.
If this was what will make you happy, then Bullet Trap, continue to pursue it.
He turns to me and places his hand on my shoulder, giving it a nice comforting squeeze.
Don't let anyone, not your family, not the people of Edton, or your fears, stop you in your pursuit for happiness.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll end up trapped in regret.
I bite my bottom lip, feeling my eyes well up with tears. Can I really do that?
Yes, you can. I believe you can. You just need to do the same.
Once again, a confident, soft-hearted smile graces his lips, and it soothes the years of ache that's been panging at my heart. I'll try, Raymond.
No, there is no try, only do, as a Jedi once said. Trying means you'll give up. I want you to have that little mentality of getting back up, no matter how much it hurts to do so.
He frowns as he pleads for you to fight for a better future for myself.
Tell you will, Bullet Trap.
Wiping a tear from my eyes, smiling at him. Jeez, you're stubborn. What's the saying? It takes one to know one.
Wait, why are you only crying in one eye?
I don't know. I place my hand on his, the one gripping my shoulder. I will, Raymond.
That's what I like to hear.
As his features soften, a smile dances at his lips. His eye twinkles either from hope or the moonlight above. And all I want is to stay in this moment with him. With Raymond, I don't need to hide behind a mask. With him, I can be honest, and with that comes the abundance of calm and ease. Even if we were stranded out at sea together, or Goddess Voxva forbid, a one-sided battle. Somehow I just know with him by my stand, I'll be okay. So we're gonna say nothing? Or say, you should smile more.
Anyway, we're saying nothing.
Okay. As I continue to stare into his eye, my stomach starts to get all warm and fuzzy. It's just us. I really like it was just us. I scoot an inch closer, our knees happen to bump. A wide-eyed Raymond looks at Bullet Trap. Oh. The contact makes Raymond straighten up and realize just how close we are in this moment. His cheeks brighten up a shade and lets out a cough.
We should, get going. It's getting late for you. We both know how much energy you need for tomorrow.
Oh, fuck yeah, what time is it? Oh, right, sorry, haha.
Haha.
Haha. We scattered to our feet and put on nervous smiles as if we've just been caught doing something we shouldn't have. See you bright and early tomorrow, Raymond. I mean, Sir Deor. Geez, I didn't even realize I've been calling him that all night. It just felt so natural to. He smiles at me. His smile wrinkles warming up my soul.
Please call me Ramon.
What? Wait, is that how you actually pronounce it? Have I been insulting you this whole time, Raymond?
No.
Do
Don't
you,
worry about it.
do you not know how to pronounce your own name?
I can't read.
Oh my god.
But only when it's just us. I don't want the knights to know I have a favorite.
Ooh, favorite. My heartbeat suddenly gone erect again. Why did he have to say that? Does he know what he's implying? Understood, Raymond? See you tomorrow.
Have a good night, Red Bullet Trap.
With a little wave, I head back into the castle. My face beat as red as a beet. While Raymond leaves to
Because are red.
beat as red. The geek heading back from home himself. Or beat as a red.
Who's that?
Anyway,
Scene?
that's stream.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow. I like this game.
Oh, that's the name of
Oh,
that's the name of the game!
The last
Perfect.
chapter.
That's the name of the game. We did it.
We did it. And roll credits.
Roll credits. We did it. We did all of it.
No, look at the scene.
Oh,
Whoa.
1 month later.
A
Joe,
month.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my god.
We
It's
got
literally all
access to
auto going. Yeah, there we go. We're good. All right. So that was I should have had this pinned the entire stream. Man. Here's the game.
You were just too excited.
Listen. But yeah, that's the game if you want to play the rest of it. Apparently it's like huge. Like it's 40k words, which is insane.
Oh
That
wow.
is
That,
really
like,
insane.
It's insane for a game with one love interest too. Like, damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's her first time streaming. Yeah, it's my first time streaming. I've never done this before in my life. This is the first time we've ever done this. But yeah, that was that game. We'll be back next week. I'm gonna find someone to raid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Next week is something. I'm just playing it by ear. I should probably change the thing on my schedule to like just generic Otome Tuesday rather than Sonic. I feel like I've been doing false. I know we're gonna get there eventually, but you know, we've been going through it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
people be going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I should probably just put generic Otome Tuesday from now on.
Generic Otome Tuesday.
Yeah. And then whenever we're not going through it anymore, we can put a game there. Brevi jump
Hell
scare. I heard that. Rare Brevi cameo for tonight. Fuck, there are so many people online right now. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
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 God.
Scoob.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
fuck.
Scoob,
Oh,
I'm
my
going through
God.
it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's so many. Oh, no. I'm gonna do it for the second time in a row. I'm doing GDQ again. Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning. There's a VTuber speedrunning right now.
Perfect.
Oh.
It's a bird. Like literally, it's a bird.
Ooh.
Anyway, we'll be back next week, same time as always. Not this game, something else. because I'm still very afraid of what we saw earlier. The fear of God has been in me this entire stream. Yeah. We'll be back next week. Everyone say bye.
Bye.